Welcome to part 2 of our Hero Forge character builds. Today we'll be going through the color process.
Alright, so the only step left is the color. Now here's a sort of black and grey Lynx, yeah?
Yeah.
Um, hmm. Looks like we're
Whoa.
probably going to have to do all custom colors. We'll just start there. Themes. Kind of brown and brown, yeah?
Yeah, pretty brown.
Alright, we'll start there and we'll work our way from here. Yeah. Alright. He's... Man, that looks like it's going right through the knuckle of his big toe. Which
Yeah,
just... Ooh. Ow. Alright. So... choose a point to start. Top down, bottom up, left to right.
Let's go top down.
Okay, so the hat. Which will be a sort of leather, I imagine?
Yeah.
And it's quite dark, yeah. It's not too bad as is.
I think the hat actually might be pretty good. I think maybe the
band on it.
Ear.
Yeah. The band on the hat, you want to keep it as is or you want to change the color?
I kind of like it as is.
Okay, so
just a little offset. Yeah.
Go with a metal. You want a nice shiny gold.
Mm-hmm.
Want one gold, one silver, or just two gold?
Yeah, that's great. One gold, one silver is great.
Right, so bit of nice bright silver. There you go.
Nice.
All right, now his complexion. Now he's got more of a fur. Do you want us to go with the hair color?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna take some time. Salt and pepper the whole way across.
Yeah, I think that's it.
So
that looks great actually on his
that's
hands.
in his hands, right? That's what I was going to use as a test. I think that's not too bad.
That looks great.
Little pink nose.
Yeah, adorable.
I think that's all his flesh. To be honest, that's it. Oh, there's the inside of his ears, but like that looks fine already because the whitish color.
That looks good.
Is that too light? Nah, it's fine. I think.
No, I think it's good because he's got the really dark hair.
Looks pretty good in his hands as well. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's that then. And now we get to his duster, I guess, which will be like a cloth or a leather.
Leather as well, I think.
Okay, so we want sort of like a rich brown. You actually just like that color that's on his shoulders?
On his shoulders, yeah.
You want that the whole way across?
Yeah, what can we, if we can get that?
Let's see what color this is. Yeah, they're on the leathers. But I can't see it. No? Hero Forge banner red tuned. I can't tell what that color. I already clicked that color. I wonder what that color is. Well, that's that one. Maybe it is Griffin Brown tuned. So if it is that there. That's pretty nice.
That's very nice.
His shirt underneath is more like that color, maybe.
Maybe a darker, maybe like the same color as the hat.
Okay. I'm just looking at the art. The shirt underneath is quite light, like a cream.
Oh, is it? Where did that go? Oh yeah, right. It is. Oh yeah, that looks really nice.
So do you want it like that, or do you want it sort of a bit different? Only because we can obviously. Well, actually, sorry, we should finish off the duster. Do you want like an edging to the duster? Or
Yeah,
you just want
maybe
it the same color?
just try the same color, see what that looks like. Oh, that is that one.
It is that one. We can go like a slightly darker one.
Oh, that's nice.
For that, and you've got some
I
silver
like that.
studs down it.
Yeah. Silver studs are perfect.
And then we'll just give this the same thing there. There. Make it all sort of, and the wrists, I guess. So that's all the same. The
Very
wrists,
nice.
the trimming, all that. And that way, now this should pop a bit more underneath.
Yeah, that's nice. And then just probably the same color. Yeah, right there. And then
the strappy belt bits will have to be fixed in a second.
yeah, a little darker, but
it's not too bad so far. Right, let's go with his claws. They're kind of like almost like an onyx black, aren't they?
yeah,
Like that.
nice.
And then we've got his ring, which I imagine is actually not his whole hand, is gold. With a diamond, we said? That's what we want?
Yeah,
we want a
something
diamond?
like a yeah.
Ooh, let's not do that.
No.
Gem, diamond. There you go.
Nice.
Right. I just love his expression.
It's
Right, his belt and straps around his waist will be like a dark leather, light leather. How do you want it?
dark, I think. Yeah, probably. I think they will be like the hat, probably.
Like
yeah,
that?
that's great. Yeah,
And then,
that's awesome.
do you want like a different colored leather for these? Because they're not actually like shells. They're like sockets
Yeah,
for
that's
the.
right.
Thing.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah.
Gold buckles.
Oh yeah, solid gold, baby.
All right. Only the best for my boy. So there's that one, that one, and that. Or would you want those to be silver, like the ones in
Keep oh yeah, they could be those little buttons. Yeah.
like
Silver them like the yeah, that's
that?
nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're getting there. We're getting there. What else? Do you want silver buttons on the shirt too? They pop a bit more than the gold as well.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
Gotta have theme.
Right. So now he's got the pants.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, let's do the weapon because it's it's here and everything. Have you got metal bolts or are they wooden?
I think they're wooden.
Okay.
Why would
Let's
yeah. Bree drew these cool little arrows.
I mean, they could just be like a dark metal. No problem either.
Yeah.
So let's find hair plant. Nope. Stone. That looks alright too.
Very nice. Yeah.
You can like go like volcanic, which doesn't look so great in that actually. But and then you want like a metal, a steel head to it. Iron, titanium, cobalt, silver,
Cobalt
pewter.
looks good.
Where's the cobalt?
Down.
Platinum.
Yeah. One over. Oh, you jump. Yeah.
Cobalt.
Nice.
And we can match that there if you want.
Great.
Right. You happy with just the weapon colors? What would you like they to look like? Them to look like?
Maybe a little darker on the wood.
Okay, so I don't know if they actually have like a wooden color. Wonder what they're using for it. Not that. Not that one. So lighter than that? No. Walnut. So yeah, what color would you like? A bit darker.
Bit darker. Yeah, maybe
A new color, or want to keep using the same sort of palette?
you can use the same palette. What if we tried like even the salt and pepper? What would that do? Ooh.
It definitely looks more metal than, which
Does look very
I
metal,
guess
hey?
that should be because it's actually a bendable arm, right? It shouldn't be.
Yeah, that's right.
So do you want to actually look at like proper metals?
Sure.
because some of them have like cool tints to them,
Ooh,
like rose gold.
ooh, that's fancy.
Or you've got burnished copper, I think that was. Yeah. Burnt, brushed. Rose, dirty and chrome.
Dirty and chrome.
Antique brass.
Oh, that's nice. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Welcome stone robot is the other one as well. Brass?
Yeah, that brass is nice.
Do you want it on the rest of the body of it or not?
Yeah, make that match.
Do you want to have like a nice, like, you know, wood handle though? Or you want it to be
Yeah,
like
I
metal?
think that looks good like that.
Yep, okay.
With those little wooden bits.
And the bolt's just okay like that?
Bolt's great.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So, last thing now is just the pants.
Yeah. And I think the pants color is great, just that chapped area.
Yeah, maybe not that color.
Yeah.
Bloody skull.
Oh
Maybe
wow. Dark.
Right. So you just want like a. Do you want to color match this to be all the same sort of thing?
Yeah. I liked it when it looked like one set of pants.
Okay. So we go back to mix and we'll find the color that those pants are. Will take not as long as I thought. There we go.
Sweet.
Do you want? I wonder what this is. Is it a bone color? Hmm. Do you want it as a bone or a silver inlay? Like, are you happy with what these are here?
I'm pretty happy with the boots too, actually.
Okay.
They look very fancy, very nice.
There is a couple things left to do, I believe. Not much, but a little bit. And I'm gonna have to mess with his head to do it. So let's just. No, we're happy where it was. No, happy where that was. It's this one, right? Cool.
Ah!
It's the eyes. So if we go to his eyes, so you can actually get I believe you can get feline eyes. So like,
Oh yeah, great.
there's green, blue, or yellow.
I think yellow is right.
Okay,
Ah!
he's having a good time. Right. So let's pose him back to how he was. Oh, he's got a ring on this hand we forgot about. So let's just quickly go to mix gold.
Nice.
Solid gold dust is gonna prevent movement a little bit.
Down the road,
do you want these to be like as bright gold, or do you want more of like a burnished or bruised color?
I kind of like that.
Okay.
They look a little used.
I can't think of anything else that the character needs apart from making his token. I'm gonna save him. I saved him as hero. Save as. Leaf. Accept. Alright. Now I think. Oh, that's one thing we didn't do. Body measurements. How tall is Leaf? That's a standard D20. So right now he's only like this tall.
Oh, okay.
Next to my head for measurement.
Right. I mean, in feet, like what is it?
I think these are meant to be like feet, right? And like 6 foot is about good usually. But I think, did you make him smaller?
He is pretty small. He's I think like 5'8". Not that small. Oh, his head stays the same.
Okay, so about there, like where it was, is fine.
Yeah. I think he was just about where he was. I was thinking of him as like 5'8" or so.
We can mess with his build. We didn't do it before. It's usually like we do with everyone. Like you can make him a bit thinner.
Oh, okay.
Chunky.
He is
make him
pretty
stand
thin,
up straight, or be like, "What the fuck?" You know, make him more jacked.
Oh.
So, yeah. No, that just looks weird.
Up those curves. Give him the booty.
It's all
Oh,
under
yeah.
the thing. You can't tell. Yeah. So do you want to make him a bit thinner, or are you happy with what he is? Because like we
That
could.
looks pretty good. Maybe a little on the thinner side because he is a really little. I'd say right there is great. Yeah.
Okay. Very very small guy. Now, this is him before the start of the pre-campaign. We obviously
Yes.
can't add like a mechanical hand, though. Hero Forge, if you're watching this, adding like replaceable like limbs would be cool for the
Yeah.
guys that have been
Very
like,
necessary for me right now.
yeah, his arm was lost.
Lost,
Because
blown off, and
yeah, but like just being
disintegrated.
under here with like a mechanical hand. Now, I maybe it's there and I just don't know about it, but I don't believe you can modify individual limbs,
Mhm.
which would be cool if you could. I imagine that's so much extra work for them on their like the back end stuff to
Yeah.
do though. So it's
We can
understandable. We can wish.
snip it off and then save it
Yeah,
for if he eventually gets it regenerated.
I would. I have enough Warhammer behind me. I could just take a pair of clippers, just cut his hand off, and
Yeah.
glue on like a little like robot hand.
Yeah.
Um, sure, it'll be fine. Uh, okay, so token. Now we're not really getting the full image of what Leaf is. So what I'm thinking we'll do is I'll save as and go Leaf token broken. Yep, cool, good
Broken.
job. Um, all right, so we'll then be able to go to pose and actually see when we go to token that he's having a very bad day.
Yeah.
I kind of where's it? Here we go. All right. So
Why have you done this to me? Why did you create me to suffer?
um, he's from. I'm really close to my screen. He's from the desert, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is the frame? So no, would not quite.
Very intense.
Probably not. Um,
That's pretty good.
not too bad. Too bad. Yeah, it's a
Very, very
bit
intense.
of a hellish vibe.
Yeah.
This one kind of is cool just because the belt
The holster, yeah.
stuff, and this one is a bit too futury. Bit too yeah. Okay, so let's go with that one.
Yeah.
And the
That looks nice.
background. At least from the desert, you could have something like that. Or can't even see. You can't even tell.
Yeah.
That gives off a slightly like desertish vibe.
Like a market or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that as your token, or do you want
I'm
me to
good with
change it
that.
up?
Although,
Okay.
yeah, maybe the frame just like a simple, like just a simple little frame, like even just like the silver circle.
I believe we can change the color of the frame as well.
Oh,
Do you have a personal preference on color?
maybe gold. Yeah,
So like that, the
yeah,
gold frame.
yeah.
Okay.
He likes gold.
All right. So I hit download, and I have leaf token. So that's
Okay.
all. That's all done. Now, what material? So this is right now, right? We've got pre-order color plastic. That's what we're at right now.
Okay.
Because that's the package I kickstarted. However, when you go here, you can like make steel characters and bronze
Oh wow.
characters. So yeah,
I mean, even this pose ended up very good.
yeah, like it
Leaving
is
at
this
the
standard
yeah.
pose. Um, I feel like it's just a natural, like he's like, look down, screamed, look up at the archer, still screaming. Then he'll be like, all right, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna
After,
suck.
after someone comes over and pulls that out.
Yeah. All right, so we have that. My plan is, because I've got the period of plastic, to eventually get all these characters in. And
Cool.
then we'll have a little table and camera next to me with the, set on it. I just got to go buy much Dwarven Forge. But yeah. So, is there anything else you want to do with the character?
I'm thrilled, honestly.
Okay.
This was great.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I've had a good time making these with everyone, and his little tail kind of sticks out.
A little bit.
Do you want me to get rid of that little tiny tuft, because it is just like the tiniest of tufts?
Yeah, maybe we could tuck that back in.
Okay.
Keep that.
Hose. Tail. There we go.
Goodbye.
Then we'll save that one. We'll go to Leaf. And we'll check that's not on his as well. Cool. Alright. That's all of it. So, Leaf is an upcoming character in our Scales Above game. He is a weird one. He should be a joy to watch. And the Scales Above is campaign played on the Roll for Damage Twitch account with Mike, if one of the blunders, along with his friend Kieran, who's in the same podcast. We have Sean and Shannon from Paradise RPG, and Shelby, who is Whistle While You Work, from the YouTube channel Whistle While You Work. They are playing a game starting in the Rise of Tiamat book for Tyranny of Dragons, and they are kind of adjacent to the main story, influencing it while not actually playing out the exact lines from the book. So it should be a good time. Why don't you sign us off then, Mike?
Thanks so much for coming to watch, and I hope to see you at all of the streams, because this is going to be a blast, and you're going to get to see this character get blasted into further pieces than he already has been.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Hope to see you next time. Catch you later.
Bye.